Welcome back. Episode 5 for the newbies, part 2. So, I meant to share in part 1 that to get a more accurate reading of the power output of your radio, it is probably most recommended by me to have the radio disconnected from the antenna and the power meter and take the power meter out of line and take and use your dummy load if you have one. Like this is a dummy load, which I can put a link to that in this description down below. And see what and see what your power output is. This radio, I am fairly knowledgeable on what the power output of this President Lincoln 2 Plus is, and it's about 30 watts or so, 40 watts or so on AM, and I think like 20 or 30, maybe 30 or 40 also on sideband and FM. I think it's pretty much close. So like, all over it does like 30 to 40, maybe even 30 to 50, good range there. Decent amount of power. So when this meter says that's what it's doing, it's a fairly accurate reading. Just maybe depending on which meter you get, it might not be exactly accurate compared to this one, and you may get a more accurate reading, and at least I have, using a dummy load in place of the antenna. Dummy load will not hurt it. They call it a dummy load. It's literally just an antenna that you put in place of your antenna that will not radiate signal. I can do a video of that too. So yeah, I hope that part 2 for the dummy, or episode 5, part 2 for the dummies helped out. And I'm sorry I didn't mention the dummy load thing in part 1. Upbeat 88. And don't forget, if you have any questions or anything, you can email me at 88 UPBEAT, that's all lowercase, at gmail.com. And I will respond as soon as possible. Upbeat 88, Salem, Oregon.